What's up, guys? It's Bobby Buckets here, and I got Jomar with me, and we're here to bring you guys a video about post-scoring takeover. So we'll kind of go over the benefits of the takeover, some tips on how to get it, and just kind of when you should maybe put this takeover on your player. So Jomar, first thing, post-score takeover. What do you think about the?
I mean, it's a good batch mostly for like if you're trying to like you make a play, you're trying to go to the park with your boy, 1v1, maybe some 2v2, 3v3s. It's a good batch to use. In the later stages, like 5v5 it's a tougher batch to use, but I know there's a lot of people that like to rock with the post batch and the 1v1s.
Yeah, and I think just kind of like some benefits. So if you get the badge, you're going to get some glitchy animations where you maybe you just knock someone out the way on a drop step, or
Yeah.
they're not going to be able to stop your fades and stuff like that. So it's definitely good. I think, like you said, 1v1s, 2v2s, where there's not a lot of help defenders and different things like that. But I think, like you said, going to 5v5, rec, pro am, stuff like that, there's going to be help defenders, where it's going to be difficult to even get off those shots, stuff like that.
Yeah, I think the post batch is still good though. Some tips I can give you guys, advices, to like just get better animations or maybe just get the batch quicker. I mean, mostly when you're down in the paint, you want to be able to score doing post animation. Those post hook, post fade, draw step, all of that. If you got a wide open dunk, take it. But if you don't, make sure to try to work in the post. It will give you a lot higher boost on your takeover, so you can get it quicker. Maybe implement some midis in there. Diversify your game, expand it. If you guys go to the paint, people will recognize it. Eventually, gonna stop you. But yeah, I mean, and also like maybe when you play those 2v2, 3v3s, make an emphasis on setting some big screens before just posting up. Maybe you can get that switch. You get that guard on you, easy takeover. Yeah. So those are some advices for me for those post scores out there.
Yeah, and I think too another thing. If you guys haven't yet, me and Jomar did a video on center animations, and I think we both agree. For post score, some good animations like fade three, um,
Yeah.
post hop one, post hook one, and just kind of with these moves, it's going to be easier for you to be able to score in the paint and help get that takeover up.
That's your way easier. Easier animations, easier buckets, easier takeover, and then you dominate it, man. So just make sure to use that, push those animations on, and you'll be a better post scorer for sure.
Yeah, and I think just another thing, being a playmaker in like a 2v2, or even if you go 5v5, maybe passing out the post a little bit, getting assists will also, it won't help it as much as doing the post moves, but it's kind of that secondary where it helps it and go up. So kind of Jomar, what do you think? What kind of builds and players you think you choose this takeover on?
Yeah, mostly just big men, center power forwards. Obviously, I've seen a lot of big men use it in the park. Me myself used it at the beginning too. It's just a fun build to play with. You make a center that you want to just dominate the paint, control the paint, make people double team you, and then you make those passes to your teammates. Post score is the way to go. If you're rocking more towards a 5v5 setting, like we talked about, maybe some pro-am, some rec center, maybe the rim bash or the glass skinner is better. But for those 2v2, 3v3s, maybe 1v1s, post score for sure is the best. So you make a center, you make a power forward, you want to be an offensive minded center, that Hakeem, that Kareem, just put that badge on and you'll definitely dominate down low.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I think this bad is definitely probably one of the more difficult ones to use, just because you got to know how to post up.
Yeah.
It's only going up if you make the shots and stuff like that. You're only getting twos. You're not getting threes like a sharp takeover, and defensively, it's not really going to help you out either
Yeah.
for that takeover. So, like you said, the 1v1's really good. So if play in a lot of park 1v1s, 2v2s, it can be really helpful. But 5v5, I'd honestly probably most likely not use the badge, because with all the help defense, it's going to be really tough to get that takeover, to get it up, and you're probably better off going glass, where you're going to be able to get rebounds, or
Yeah.
rim, where you're going to be in the paint getting blocks and such like that.
Agreed.
All right,
All
guys, that's
right.
all we have for you guys. Let us know in the comments if you have any other tips on post scoring badge. What you thought, if you thought this was helpful. And from me and Jomar, I hope to see you in the next one. Green eyes mostly.
Oh my god, you did not just say that. So bad. That's so bad.
Green eyes, green walls.
He said green eyes.
Yeah,
Bobby,
know,
I gotta
yeah.
know something. Is there a fourth door in your room?
A fourth door? There's 5.
Over your right hand shoulder.
Yeah, that's 5.
It looks like you're just like in a room full of doors.
Like that?
Sense. There's so many doors.
There's 2 for my there's 2 for my closet, bathroom, to go to the living room, and then my other closet.
Yeah, he got
You
too
have another
close.
closet?
That's
Yeah.
shit.
Stop seeing.